Okay, so we made it out of the Cave of the Winds. A couple of crazy things that I don't remember from when we went last time is that there is a person in there named Abigail. Now Abigail haunts the caves.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! I'm not scared!
All right, let's do that train whistle. Everybody come on loud. Here we go.
Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube Family! And it is a new day, and wow, I'm so shiny. Today, we are going to be driving 4 hours to our new destination, then I think backtracking a little bit to go to a cave, another cave. This is like the cave tour summer road trip.
And this one's different because we've never done this before. It's a lantern cave tour where you don't bring flashlights, you get a lantern, and you're gonna go through a cave with a lantern like how they did back in the
that's gonna
times
be
when they
creepy.
found the cave. It's gonna be really creepy.
So that's our adventure today. We're just finishing up breakfast. We're trying to get an early start so we can pull in early and get to the cave on time before our before our time slot's gone. Anyway, we have to put in the trailer and hook it up, and we're off on the road. Alrighty, we made it to our destination. We're in Woodland, I believe, near Colorado Springs. We came from Glenwood in Colorado.
About a 3.5 hour drive through the mountain passes.
It was so pretty, Kay. So we went past Vail, Colorado, and all the other super fancy places that you could live there. Gorgeous. I thought it was fantastic. I would move there until I looked at the home prices. And I was like, yeah, we're never gonna live here. That's how every gorgeous place is. The home prices are outrageous.
I think a little apartment was like 1.5 million.
Yeah, for a condo, an apartment. It wasn't even, and they had no land. Like, it's insane. Anyway, we got here, we set up, we chilled. Some people went disc golfing and some took naps, and we just kind of hung out. We had a good rainstorm, thunderstorm outside.
It was not good because I was stuck in it while disc golf.
Some people got wet, others got to sleep in quietness. Anyway, it is like 4 o'clock, but it feels like 7, and we are headed to a cave where we're gonna do the lantern tour. So we're gonna go in with our little lanterns, and we're hoping we won't freeze because it's actually quite chill up here. For the middle of July, end of July, I guess, it's the end of July. It's actually quite cold, but we're at a very high elevation, so I think that's why. And the cave's probably gonna freeze, but we're gonna go do this. It's gonna be fun, and then we have another really cool one tomorrow. But we have a half-hour drive.
We got gold mine tomorrow.
And this campground we're staying in, I don't know what it's called, but y'all, it's a beautiful campground. Diamond Campground. Diamond Campground. I don't know if you can see out the windows here, but it is a pretty campground. And the last campground we stayed out at, No Name, was fantastic. That's literally the name, okay?
The exit.
The name of the exit is No Name, Colorado. That's a beautiful campground, and this is a beautiful one. So 2 great campgrounds we got our keep in case we come back. And yeah, on to the cave. My thoughts so far is terrifying.
Crazy road.
Because the road is so scary. I did not like that road.
I was like, Mom does not like this
I
drive.
had to close my eyes. I
I
was
was
like,
I know Mom's not liking
oh yeah, I'm not liking this. And wait till you see the visitor center. It's like hanging over a cliff. The edge of it is off the cliff. It is freaky. Okay, so we are going into the Manitou Grand Caverns. This is the entrance. This is the last bit, and then we can't vlog in the cave anymore, so we'll find out what it's like afterwards, but we can't vlog while in there because it's gonna be dark. It's a lantern tour, so going in. Okay, we did the tour. It's up in there. That's the spooky part of the tour. So that's where you go on the spooky part. This is where you go on the normal. And we're just the last tour of the day, so we get to actually go through all of this.
This part we got permission to film.
Yep, and we have permission to film this part. So, what'd you think of the spooky tour?
It's kind of spooky.
That was fun, huh?
So there was a section there where there's a person named Abigail.
Yep.
I'll have to tell you more when we get out.
Whoa, it's fogging up because it's kind of dark. Did you like that tour, Audrey?
Yes.
Now it'll get you ready for our haunted hotel
Oh
stay.
yeah, we got lots of haunted things on this trip.
Yep.
I didn't know we were going on a haunted cave tour today.
Haunted cave tour and then a haunted hotel. You afraid of that tour? Or was it scary or not scary?
I did.
Not too scary for you? They
Except
said
for the
little
part
kids
where
get
the
scared.
guy went.
Boom! Yeah. That was a little bit scary.
I didn't really like the part where they said the no eyeball thing. I was like,
Yeah, there was like this person, the no eyeball thing is that this lady was trying to help somebody out of this pit in the end of the cave. And yeah.
apparently she saw a person with no eyes, and then we had to go to look in the pit. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
You can't see that part. Oh, we gotta hurry because we can't be lollygagging. This is our last tour. We have to get out.
So they turn off all the lights, and they said it's the darkest part that you can see in the world, except for if you're like thousands of feet underwater.
Yeah.
And they said you start hallucinating 10 to 30 minutes after darkness.
That's
like
crazy.
complete darkness.
And I saw green spots
I
everywhere.
did too.
Well, I saw green lights from their watch.
And I thought
Yeah.
green static.
I saw green dots every inch of the room.
Oh.
Like there's lots of green dots.
Okay, so we made it out of the Cave of the Winds. A couple of crazy things that I don't remember from when we went last time is that there is a person in there named Abigail. Now, Abigail haunts the caves. I don't want to go into the whole story. If you've been here, you know the story. It's kind of crazy, but they say that she tries to follow you out. So we gotta keep a look over our shoulders to make sure Abigail doesn't follow us on the rest of this trip. Tomorrow we're gonna go on another adventure. Stay tuned. Check it out.
Good morning, y'all. We just had breakfast and now we're headed off to the mine shaft that we were talking about. I guess David said,
Kathleen Gold Mine.
yes, the Molly Kathleen gold mine. He said it was working. It's a working mine that was working like 20 years ago. So that's a pretty recent closed mine, which means it should be pretty lengthy, I would assume. Like it's probably been explored a lot. So that means we get a lot to explore. So I'm excited about it. We love exploring things, obviously.
I find a big gold nugget. I'm not gonna tell anybody except for you guys.
Oh, righty. So this is kind of the view of what we see here, but there's been a lot of mountains and trees. This is hard to tell like how gorgeous it is here, but there's also been a lot of big canyons, like mountains.
Tunnels.
I just love how many pine trees there are and how green it is this late into summer. It's pretty crazy. And look at it. It's like wide open country with a few houses here and there. Gorgeous place. Totally could live here if it weren't so expensive. So pretty. Arrived at the Molly Catherine gold mine. We're waiting. We have a half-hour wait, but they have like all these fun little mining tools, accessories to look at.
There's your telephone to call down to the mine.
Oh, seriously?
Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Oh my.
Anybody want some fast food lunch?
We're gonna want something after. But it is in a pretty location. I'm excited to go down. It says it's 1,000 feet under.
They're mining.
Oh yeah. Let's go over here and look. Got this really cool old truck. Wow, okay, so they have like a mine cart thingy. Oh, hey! We walked around outside. They're just sitting there on the boardwalk, chilling. So they have like mine carts where the mine carts would go. So I don't know if it goes up that way up into the mountain. I don't know where, because I know we have to descend 1,000 feet here, and it looks like that collapsed maybe into the mine. I don't know. This is interesting, but yeah, they mined a whole bunch on that mountain over there. We just realized something. We are entering in that gate when it's tour time and going down that shaft, and that's a little bit scary because it's like Jake said, it's a little rickety one. And we've never entered a mine shaft by going down in the ground. We've always entered in like a cave type mine shaft where it's dug out of the side of a mountain. So this is gonna be kind of crazy and scary for us. David said in the mine, where we saw them mining on the mountain over there.
So that is the country's largest gold mine, and it works 24/7, and they produce millions of dollars of gold every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Millions.
I kind of want to walk
day.
over there and just kind of look in the dirt and see what's laying around.
I know, right?
Really, the
Yes,
one
we
place we
shoulda.
should have brought it.
That is insane.
You kidding me?
Every day, like I can't even fathom that. Cool old tractor, steam tractor.
I want to go down to the mine now. I want to go see some gold.
I want to go over to that mine. Over to the mountains there. That's crazy. And so they work 24/7. Yep. This whole mountain is just gold.
Ready to go into the mine. Your thoughts? You
I'm really excited.
Audrey's excited. Look at that right there. That is truth right there. Katie is super nervous because we have to get into that little box right there. 6 of us have to get in there, and then it goes up, and 6 more get in below us, and then we go down 1,000 feet.
Put your back against that braided wall back there.
There's enough room for me.
I'm gonna have you go shoulder to shoulder.
All right, good luck, Jake. Whoa, it's like, hey, this is the ultimate game of sardines. Sardines in real life.
We all like each other.
Did everybody shower today?
No.
Nope.
I like your shirt.
Don't had a chance to
Don't
shower
look
yet.
down. Don't look down. I'm not scary.
Let's start. All right.
Oh my gosh.
In tie-tie.
All right, we made it. We made it out of that box. That was very scary because you know, like, there's nothing below you for 1,000 feet. You're squished in this box.
There's a big pool of water, so you would have gone into the
Oh my gosh, it's just scary. Falling into the mine shaft. It's big actually. It's nice because you can walk and you still have the tracks. Oh, just coming down was scary, but this is good.
So,
This is all good.
you're welcome to take photos down here, take all the photos you want. But anyway, this type of mining is referred to as hard rock mining as opposed to like coal mining. And these pieces of flat steel here, we call those slick sheets or muck sheets. And before we blast, especially the old timers, we'll lay 5 or 6 of those on the floor. And then when that blast goes off, well, it throws the rock in on those pieces of flat steel. And it's a lot easier to shovel the rock off of that than it is to shovel it off the rough. This machine is called a drifter. It's used for horizontal type drilling. And it's on this threaded screw type device that moves the machine in and out. And that threaded part in there is about 3 feet long. So with this machine, you did have to switch out the drill steel. You start off with the shortest one there, what they call a starter steel.
All right, this is Epsom salt.
Yeah, so right through here, especially that magnesium sulfate, it does look like snow or snow crystals, but it's all salt, so it's like a blizzard went through here.
Wow, this is the winter wonderland. Should we go back there? Should we break the rules? This goes on for miles and miles and miles.
And then this is that wooden chute that I was telling you about that we set up at the bottom of the stope. So when you blast the rock down, well, it ends up in that wooden chute, and then it just flows out into the ore car from there. And right in here, there's a lot of different minerals and metals. We found a lot more than just gold and silver down here. So the yellow on the rock here, that is sulfur, and the brown is iron ore. It's kind of like rust on the rock. It's highly oxidized iron. All right, let's do that train whistle. Everybody come on loud. Here we go.
He's gone. He's like way down
Is he
there.
coming back?
I don't know if he can.
Oh, he's gone forever.
He's coming.
Oh, here he comes. Yeah. I'm going back in the cage, and this is very frightening. This is very frightening. I think I'll be better going this way than the other way, I'm hoping. But we're good. We're good, right?
Okay, what's the bell to get out? You remember the bell?
3, 1.
Here we go. We want to go up, or do we want to get down? We've already had our bath today.
All right, we are done going through the gold mine. We are starving, so we're having our fish and chips, hamburgers. Jake got a big old steak. And we're gonna go back. I think they're gonna go, the kids are all gonna go play disc golf. I'm probably gonna go back and take a nap. And then we'll have fun for the rest of the night. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these adventures that we went on, these adventures. Comment down below what adventure do you think we should go on next. Until next time, make today an adventure. Bye.